Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. It's me, mrjayowhy. I hope you're having a awesome day. We've had an update today. Reload and Blitz are back. They're back, chat. Reload and Blitz are back. Oh, nice lobby screens, though. W lobbies. Actual W lobbies. Holy shit. How we doing? How's your days? What was I gonna do? Wait, do I want to do that? Okay, let's get rid of that. Octane! How's it going? Hi, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. So we start off with reload first. Ethan, how's it going? Cohen, how's it going? The first live stream. Let's go, man. Have you got to do ranked for the stuff? Right, let's try reload out first. Alright, let me get you on. Turn that on. I am playing Fortnite, YouTube. Bro, you have to be gold to get ranked wards. Oh, damn. Yeah, I just want to chill into my gameplay today. Oh, did I win my last game? Crazy. What's she doing? What's she doing? What's going on? Ghost, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so this is based off the Chapter 7 map, isn't it? So we've got some similar locations we've already seen in games, so Studios, Battlewood Boulevards. We've got some new ones. Sweaty Shores, Casimir Cliffs. That sounds like a good place to land. Well, there's seen the new game modes. Well, not the new game modes, but new maps for the game modes. What? Oh my god, is that the... Okay, no. No. Please get some minis out of here, please. I'm desperate. I'm desperate. Whew. I got 2 reboots, unless I die in a really stupid way, and I'll probably leave, like I normally do. Beep beep, the battle bus is back. Oh yeah, battle bus. Yeah, I didn't... Hasn't been long enough to go. Oh my god, crazy. Oh, so I take that. Oh, interesting. So I've got a mixture of some Chapter 7 loot as well. With the, I guess, the ring suit. Twin mag. No, you know what? We'll take this. Okay, first impressions. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, that's so satisfying. Completely eliminating them by accident. I just went to build and shot them. god, Kendo actually doing something. I heard someone jump then. Our final exams next week? Oh no. The whole concept they introduced about training, run, learning phase is divine. Many people didn't have us in a much bigger version of the loop. Has the events of chapter 6, chapter 1 and chapter 6 been looped? No, it's definitely been observed. Definitely haven't been faked or like Matrix style, I guess, loop. I guess you could sort of think of it as a Matrix, but not at the same time. Like if someone's watching over you, manipulating the events of what's happened before, what's happened, sorry. I mean, that's technically kind of like a simulated reality. They're simulating events. But it's not like, what am I trying to say? It's not like the whole thing's in a loop. So where that guy went. Okay, now he just pops out. Oh, mate, I hate people like that. Hate people like that. Like, what are you doing? One thing that's not good would be my V-Bucks. Ah, and support creator code Mr. Joy in a Fortnite item shop if you end up buying anything. Yeah. GG's. GG's. Having lost reality in control. I mean, it's just watching people who think are also in control. Okay, do I have... Oh, wingsuit, that's what I want. Oh, I'm trash. I'm absolutely trash. Yeah, sheep. That's my conclusion now. Similar to sheep's. Well, a little bit different. A little bit different. Like the, I still think the whole TV element is important, and that's how they're watching us, like it's for a TV. But it's not a TV show. Don't get that twisted. That's how it's going to somewhat appear. But I don't know how otherwise they explain the whole they've been watching us thing. How's the current live stream on now, is it? Stranger Things mini-season. Doesn't look like we're getting any mini-seasons in Chapter 7. Currently. Kelson, how's it going? Oh my god, my aim is so lazy today. You could argue both ways. Now, Chapter 2, Season 7 was either a preemptive strike or a test phase to test how they respond. Yeah, but then you could the whole when a control point, whatever. You could argue that they had a 0 point, but sort of gave it to them to like. But then it's like, why wouldn't they be doing it then? They must be doing it to get said 0 point. But again, I don't know if I like that way of thinking because it implies being very overcautious, but then not at the same time. I think the cradle is an OG because that's how you get to links. Good idea. No. Unless I just forgot to put it in, I suppose. Rapid Snipes, how's it going? Chat, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit the like button. Let's get these likes up. Appreciate it. Chapter 2 Season 6 was a spy slowly sending the 0 point down to the bridge. And that's what it's implied. Well, that's the point. You can look at it like that now. It's like the moment the 0 point was encased, it started sending signals out to through Raz for the last reality to open it back up, and then I don't know. What's the implications there then? Because it had moved down from that point. It had moved down to the bridge. It was implied in 0 point. Where did you come from? Oh, God, man. I'm still confused. Do you think the Foundation is a sleeper agent? I've no idea, bro. I mean, it's implied that he, from the history, it seems like he's worked for the IO. Chat, thanks for 10 likes. Do you think Foundation dates Sloan for a while? No, but there's implied history there. I don't know if you know, but they have the model of Chapter 2 Q Cradle, and well, the iron is barely an ant. Yeah, no, we knew that. I don't understand this whole conversation that has been going around. Oh, why is the Q Cradle small now? I'm like, you thought that was the same one? Makes a Death Star look like an ant. I had nothing let him go, but before connecting him to the hive one. Well, no, I know what you mean, but. Oh, sleeper agent for the IO. Okay. What in terms of when they got chromed? Possibly. Possibly, chat. If the Dark Voyager one shots the Bastard Destroyers, it imagine what the Chapter 2 one does. We'd be uncooked. Yeah, no. That's yeah. But if that thing beams, yeah, we're. It's a GG's, mate. Death Star Sabotage was cool. Yeah, I think the events been cool through the through like chapter 6 and chapter 5. A couple have been lacking, but most of them, like the mini events for Pandora's Box, are really cool. But can't say that everyone hated them apparently. No, is that not the thing? Is that not what everyone thinks? Where's... we take the SMG. What's happening here, chat? Holy! Woo! Working, chat, working. Love there's more cube cradles in the bigger cube cradle, is that what you're saying? I mean, it's cube cradle, so it cradles cubes. I presume there's another name for like in the files. It's something orb, but I don't know if I like it. Okay, I'm somehow still alive, and there's someone here. No. Okay, let's gotta find someone running away from a fight and third party them. That's usually what tends to happen in this game mode. Chat, thanks for the 10 likes! Kind of leaning towards the message of the trailer just being the lost reality, catching up on what we've been doing and analysing the loopers' patterns and tendencies so they can win rather than a simulation. Yeah, I feel like that is still a simulation. I feel like people think simulation and think game simulation and think it's fake. I don't think that... I mean, the loop's a simulation in itself. The whole loop, the whole game has always been a simulation. Like, okay, reality outside of simulation isn't, but then if all the events are being manipulated by a higher power, is that not a simulated reality? I get what saying simulated can mean and why people are like, ugh, but I don't know how else I don't know what you would call it. Oh, I'm going, I can't be arsed with this. Go on then. God. The new cube cradle looks AI generated. How? Oh, the whole street. Grant Knights to intimidate them. Yeah, probably should do. I mean, the cube cradle was a placeholder name. Technically, if the same thing applies. I was never said in game. That was just got him from the files, did it not? You're back? Welcome back. Alright, oh, how was you? Oh, pump, don't mind what I do. I can't figure out how to add moderator night bot on mobile. I have no idea what you're talking about. Good luck with it. Okay. That's not what I intended, chat, but... Imagine there was just one red cube. Again, I say that the cubes have the capability of being any cube color. Oh my god, it's chapter 5. Aim, bro. Woo. Uh-oh, I hear. If you can just fly in like now, I'm leaving like that. Two can play that game, mate. What stops a cube from being, being essentially a different color? Since we saw a purple cube change into a blue cube, what stops a purple cube from changing into a red cube? What's the implication? Or how? How's the stream going? Well, it was going well. But yeah, no, it's going well, man. How are you? Yo, Octane. GG's. No. Oh, sorry, I got far too much pace here. Yo, Bonnie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Some guy. Oop. Oh my god, bro. Watch him just. Oh my god, man! Great. Thanks, game. Alright, sneaking into the end game. Okay, zone's already moved. Let's just get this bad boy. Oh, hello. That'll get me in zone, I think. Okay, he's actually in zone, my bad. Oh. What the hell are you doing, bro? Oh. That's a bit annoying. This being a curve makes it harder to tell what the hell's going on. Alright, just keep going in his zone. Just keep going in his zone. God. Okay, what the... Oh my god, what was that? Let's go! Oh, what the hell's happened there? Okay, well that's normal. Let's go, chat. W's. Whew. Thanks for 10 likes, chat. You're enjoying the content. Make sure to hit the like button. W's indeed. Chapter 7 has the natural feeling, I believe, where no two games are the same. It was natural. Shoreline driven, for example, purple cubes appearing in on the right corner. Wait, what? What? Why don't you explain that one a bit more? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Well, that's pointless, because I don't want that. I don't want thingies. How do I change that? What, y'all got to do this individually? That's so stupid how that's a thing. I think the only thing this season needs is for the mini cubes to start rolling. That'd be pretty cool. All connected in some way, all thinking too far. Or for instance, rift anomalies. I have a deep fear and our actions are all planned by the last reality in the loop. The blue cubes made when you get eliminated or drone devices. And storm. Well, that's all part. That's been part of the loop for ages. But definitely rift anomalies. I think probably got something to do with the inner loop at the moment. You sent me a thumbnail, bro. I'm playing Fortnite. I'm playing the Fortnite. Thanks for the 11 likes, chat. Make sure to keep hitting the like button. Let's get to 20 likes. Well, 20 likes doable tonight, no? Or is it not? W likes. Make the font bigger. And put like an outline around it. And then it's fine. Okay, I may have not been focused on where I was landing there. Wait, I missed every single shot. Not even one. Oh my god, man. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you just gotta realise when it's not your day. J icon skin when? Never. Holy never. Okay, Blitz! Oh, it's chapter 5, let's go! I was like, where's my player? Okay, 30-26. Nah. The AI overlords will be controlled by then. my god, how many? Oh, 0 builds! Well then, boys, 0 builds. Why am I still the paradigm? Can't wait for the Planes Infinity Blade and OG. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be sick. Right. I think we just went to bouquet. What it's called? Okay. Can't wait for the chaos in OG. Some people are annoyed about OG how it just ended. Season 6 just went by. Oh my god, can't move. Oh my god. Okay, someone was getting dead. Apparently 86. Watch it! What's that? What's occurring? When there's going to be a wave of theorists who say Kevin is coming back due to the cube shots at Loot Lake. Because I never played chapter 1. I mean, who knows what's going to happen in OG now, eh? Oh, that's so good! Oh, hello. What's this? Yeah. Enhanced Sentinel Pump Shotgun. Oh, hello. Okay. Still don't know where to look when I'm trying to see how many people are still alive. I'm still like, where's how many people left? Oh, beamed. Bro got beamed. Oh, South Revive. What's that gonna do? Definitely just gonna get. Can I like? No, I've already got one. What's the law implications of this mode? Where this other guy is. No, he doesn't win just because he just didn't do anything. It's because the guy wanted to push me. Oh, I'm just dead on my work. I don't get the whole thing. I don't get self-reviving solos. You just, it's just not pointless. It's just pointless, no? Jay, apparently my taste in music makes me 25, apparently. How do you see? I don't listen to stuff on Spotify, so I know there's the occasional time I use it, but... I just use YouTube Music. Oh. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Chat thinks on 14 likes. I use Spotify all the time. That's real. I maybe use it at school. Yeah, my Spotify rap's not going to look like anything. It's probably going to be like YouTube. I'll do YouTube Music rap. Yeah, but this is YouTube Music's all my running stuff now. Most of it's going to be like probably like some crazy. What is that? How do you even do this? Why is there like 15 people around here? I can't believe they've got another couple of maps with like possible like planes and stuff, and they're just gonna not add planes or boats in the map. I listened to my top song is apparently "Murder in the Mind." I would never listen to that song if I wasn't running, so... Oh, what a cool looking house. What in the reality name is this? Dark Voyager lost everything to serve to nothing, probably. Everyone who serves to nothing, I guess, somehow came to that conclusion. This is a nice little spot, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Oh, it's chapter 3, actually. This is not very chapter 5. Oh my god. Whew. Alright, we're going to hide for a second, chat, because it's getting to endgame now. We need to move. Oh no, no! Oh my god. Oh, I hate zero build, man. I hate it. Oh, it happens sometimes. My most listened to song is Fast by Juice, apparently. Yeah, apparently I listen to a lot of K-pop Huntrix and also Linkin Park. Chat, did you buy anything at the Fortnite item shop? Consider using creator code mrjayowhy in the Fortnite item shop. mrjayowhy. Thank you to everyone using my code. Mine's Crawling. Crawling is a great song. Code Mr. Joy, chat. Does anyone know the... Yes. I don't know any of their songs if I had to try and guess their songs now, but I know the name of the band. Wouldn't have a clue. Sorry, wouldn't have a clue. "26 is my most played song, and it's by them. Oh, I just got my YouTube recap. Oh, really? I've been waiting for that for ages. Okay, who do you think my most watched YouTuber is? Top interest, football matches. Are you sure about that? You watched 3,522 channels this year. Okay, my top channel was A Life of Tom, George M, Clark, and then something else. Hold on, let me go back to that. And my channel, apparently. I mean, I've got to watch my videos to like proofread them, but I don't think I watch that much. I'll put them up in the Discord. Apparently I went on football news and I mean, I watch like highlights of games, but like, I watch so many other things apart from that. I don't believe it, chat. I don't believe it. Game in focus. It came up. I've been trying to look at it all day, but it wasn't came up for me. It's only just come up now. Yeah, my top artist actually was Linkin Park on here apparently. Your top games: Fortnite, Football Manager. I mean, I watch a bit of Football Manager, but I would argue it'd be Fortnite, GeoGuessr, and then maybe Minecraft. Oh, I don't know. Football. Ah, rubbish. I demand a recount. I demand a recount, chat. I demand a recount. Oh, let me just... I put up in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, get involved. Discord was popping today. There'll be a video tonight explaining all. Look, me being fourth in my own thing, you gotta love yourself before you can love others. So that's what I'm gonna say. You're third on my most watched this year. Nice. I'm fourth. I'm fourth apparently. Cool. Who's like on my old? Let me see it. Let me see it again. Who's on my top 3,000 channels I've apparently watched this year? That's 10 times the average viewer. Oh, thanks. Who we got here? I don't even know who that guy is. That one. I don't know who some of these are. Like what? What? Anyway, chat. mrjayowhy. Yeah, if send it. You know what place to do it? Send it to the obviously to the Discord, but also send it to the community tab. Also, think about if you're gonna do a long theory, by the way, can you like post it on like Monday or Tuesday and try and like guess when I record? Because if it gets to like, I sometimes record that for like an hour tops, and if I start like if I hit someone's post like the last week and it's like a theory, I'm like you know what I mean? If you got a theory, like time it on like Monday, so it's like one of the first posts. I want to try and buy tickets for as many. I want to try and buy tickets for as many concerts as possible in 2026. It will come up. It will come up. Your recap should be you press your profile to the bottom right, and you know where you can see your like watch history and other stuff. It should be there. I just went on my app. I don't even know why did I go on my app. I was gonna see something, wasn't I? I don't know. Anyway, go on the app and it just popped up for me. It just flashed up that time. Or go to your desktop and type in, if you are logged in, type in recap. But I did that earlier and nothing happened. Nothing worked. Have you seen 2026 Download Festival? Mr. J.O.Y is going to be there. He's going to be performing. See him now, right? A member of the Seven, but it hasn't been easy. Let me tell you his progression. But he didn't realize the cubes devour. He ran away. But there was no use. Oh. The I.O. had him cornered and he suffered abuse. Yo, I love your content. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm the top 0.1% top viewers of Jay. Yeah, be more like Sean. No, I'm not even the top 1% of my own channel, which is crazy. Actually, how am I not the top 1% of my own channel? Because I at least watch every one of my videos once. Oh yeah, because I don't watch the live streams though, and obviously that's going to garner a lot of watch time, innit? Makes sense when you think about it. Oh, I'm just going to land on this guy's head. Bro just hit me out of the air! What?! Are we watching streams ever since the Lawless? Damn. What is happening here? Oh, damn. Oh, that's good pickaxes. Sick. YouTube, please, I need this. Jay, my most watched YouTuber this year is the Viper AU. Q. It's a long time, Mr. J.O.Y. Stream of you. Yeah. Doors will open and you will be kicked out the battle bus. Oh, look at battle bus. Oh. I've only watched Jay since OG season 4. What? You've been around longer than that. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? What is happening? What's this? Oh, gold ones. Yeah, I thought they were gold ones from where I was standing. Let me take this, wherever this is. I watched Jay ever since Nick A30 and Archer. Oh, is that where you came from? Crazy. What? And people say you don't get subscribers from drama. What the hell? I remember that house near Salty in retail you went, Jay? I sworn it was OG season 4. Maybe. watching Jay almost a year. Crazy. No, it is crazy. Movement. Oh. Well, I can't see him render. Ah! No! It's over, chat! Oh, wait, no, it's not. Where's that? Where's that thing drop? I thought I just saw a SMG drop. Oh, no, it is. The cubes devoured who ran away, but there was no use to I.O. had him cornered. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't mean to open it! No! No! I hope Ballistic gets more content. I'd go Ballistic if Ballistic got more content. Oh, what's happening, chat? Holy, this is a sweaty mode, chat. I wish there was Ballistic for BR, man. What do you... What is happening? Chat, thanks for the 17 likes. Hope you're enjoying the content. I do like Spawn Island, though. Very, I don't know. It's got a vibe, which I can't put my finger on it, but it's a vibe. Chat, it's a vibe. I'll take mine at 26. Dancing in the moonlight. I bet, is that one? Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Do squads? I did squads yesterday. Your listening age, Jay, is 155. You thought it was that song. What's happening? How I've got random skins on? I'm getting the same 3 skins. I've got 1,000 skins, guys. What the hell's happening here? Oh. Just gotta get straight in there. Gotta get straight in. What the hell's going on here? What's the law implications? Well, I'm out. Hope for the day. Adios. Adios. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Wow. Bro got eliminated. Oh, chat. Hey, what can I say? It is what it is. Why am I keeping the same? Random is so buzzed, man. Unless I've got some favourite bat things. But then again, random should just be random. It shouldn't always... But I definitely don't have any favourite skins. Nice land on your head. I'm playing absolute rubbish, by the way. I'm just going for it at this point. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh no! Oh what? What's the point? Just get me out of the game. Oh my god! That annoys me more. I get it in like squad games, but it's just what's the point in that? What is the point? I should be able to add. Wait. Yeah, I guess that would be alright. Make folders. So what is happening here? Okay, actually, but it's selecting the same. So I must have favorites on here, mustn't I? Oh, that would make sense. Can you not have an option where it just doesn't recommend the favourites? Because then you've got to unfavourite them all if you actually just want to randomise skins, which sounds a bit stupid when you think about it. I definitely don't have favourite pickaxe. Oh, how do I have favourites? Oh, yeah, these must be done by accident. Okay, maybe not that one. Okay, what is happening? Tiny, how's it going? Why didn't they remove rarities? I mean, rarities I never looked at, so going the changes they've done now have been pretty good. But yeah, they've still got room to move. Oh my god, it's gone to World Cup Warrior. Wait, what? This is getting my nerves. No, I want it random, but it's picking the same skins and the same bat bling. So I want it on random. The World Warrior and God of War, plus what the other skin was, have been up several times. I've got 900, 800 skins, I think. What is happening? I just want random skins. I've seen World Warrior about 4 times tonight. I've bought like 4 grand's worth of cosmetics on this game or something stupid like that. I just want random skins, alright? I want to get my money's worth. Wait, Hope's Glider makes a cat sound. Why is she not like the most loved skin in the world? What the hell? Oh my god, I definitely... Oh, just get involved, why not? Just get involved. Oh wait, so these like don't bounce as much or something? Like, what's the deal with them? Who wants a fight? How many times have I got to hit a person? Watch, I'll go back into the game and it will either be a God of War, World Warrior, or I don't know, Paradigm. All psycho bandits! It's not that deep. I know I'll be playing better when I turn down the graphics to performance mode. But I really can't be bothered. Oh my god, am I seriously just... Why is everyone landing in this random house? What?! What is... This is what Fortnite's about! This is Fortnite! Oh. Oh, wow. Bro's actually followed me all the way here, like. Back over here, I suppose. Oh. Jay actually has the best aim in the world. No, not today. It's awful. Oh wait, where's... Whew. Oh my god, this is painful. What happened to that? I should have had some bubbles. Oh, does it just land in the same place all the time or something? That's annoying me! That's actually annoying me! I'm not going to lie, that's actually annoying me! Fortnite, that's actually annoying me! That's actually really annoying! Holy! duos, squads, trios, whatever. But solos, it's just... Nah, just get me out the game. Just get me out the game. Just get me out the game. Thanks for the 18 likes, chat. Actually, what skin was I in? Was I like a... What was... Okay, was I like... Not... Like... Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's Paradigm. It's just bogged out then. It's just insanely bogged out. Oh wait, what is it? What is it doing now? Oh, well, chat. It is what it is. Harrison, how's it going? Nah, Jay's washed. Probably, yeah. Washed era Jay. I mean, it's Blitz, it's no builds. It's worse. I hate the mode. I mean, the map's fine. Map's great. Love the map. Am I still bad luck, charm, or are you just getting worse? Okay, chat. What are we chat like? It's just Blitz, bro. Video on a cube cradle disappearing. Why are they going to OG? Well, no, they've done like a hot fix. They probably messed something up. Let's be honest. They probably messed it up. Fortnite is not a dream. It is a nightmare. No. Is Octane leaving? Bye. Have a good one. Thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciated. Let's go. What do you mean you're using Chat GPT for geometry? Your teacher will be so disappointed in you. Sorry, chat, just checking something. Just checking something. Alright, well, that can do its thing, I suppose. Jay, do you remember... This is in your engineering course? Barely. I don't know what to do, actually. I'll be using it. I just... Problem is where I work, it's like they give you something. So, joys of working, chat. You're about to go into a life of work. The joys of working and having an actual job is you get someone come up to you and they go, right, I need you to do this. I need you to build this panel. And it has an isolator and some bars and like split load and stuff. So you go, okay. So it's 2 enclosures, you put it together. And then, okay, it needs cable. Okay, it's a 400 amp thing, so that's a 150 amp cable. Or 150 amp cable. Okay, sweet. Okay, look. Okay, no cable. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to do it at 95 parallels. Great, awesome. Fine. Do it. And then it's like, oh, it turns out that I find out it's for this specific place, which is really, like, it doesn't have this and it doesn't have that. I'm like, okay, do you got any perspectives? And it's like, they want me to engineer the whole job as well. I'm just like, okay, whatever. They're going to snag it on site, but that's not my problem. That's not my problem. It's one of them things. I work at a burger restaurant. Sweet. It's due tomorrow and I can't come up with a paragraph how my design is connected with symmetry and color scheme in geometry. What? Just say YouTube and yeah. Typically I spent 250 on CDs. 250 pounds. That's like a probably a normal teenager's wage a week. Holy. Unless you're getting like 100 million pounds at this burger restaurant you're working at. I used to do so much more hours when I was younger for so much less. I look at some of the obviously pay slips are all now computerized and emails, but I got some old like paper ones. I'm just looking at how many hours I work for how much money. I'm just like, God, you were an idiot. What are you doing? Yeah, that is actually decent pay. Alright, it's because look, no one take this the wrong way, but I think when you get into work you understand this, and the whole economy. But recently the minimum wage has gone up, so I'm looking. Yeah, minimum wage has gone up recently, But I always think that's a placebo effect. Because what that means is the government ain't doing their job, in my opinion. It means they're not balancing the economy. So what happens if you have to increase the minimum wage, it means everything else has gone up to the point that the minimum wage is not viable to live on. So that's why they pull up the minimum wage. So instead of, like, I don't know, trying to make sure that supermarkets are keeping their prices down and they got the things in place and the structure and the infrastructure to do that, but they don't. They just keep raising minimum wage. Like, when does that stop? When does, like, for me, I'm not on minimum wage, but I'm getting to a point where, like, in a good few years I'll be on minimum wage. This right. So obviously middle income earners just go there and go, well, that's shrinking my wage because everything has to go up to a cost of rise of minimum wage. Like, how was minimum wage back in the day? Like, it didn't go up for years. Like, I remember it being like £7-8, and now it's on 14, 12, except £12 an hour. It's like, something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong. Because where do you stop? 15, 16, 17? If it's on £17 an hour minimum wage, that means everything else is cost effective enough to be as that expensive to warrant the minimum wage being that much money. Jay can pay. I can't pay you anything, mate. All my money goes on this house. Yeah, but that's the point. You can't buy it. That's why minimum wage goes up. So you know, obviously I'm not on minimum wage, so I should probably ask for a pay rise because my wage is getting squashed because the minimum wage is going up and everything else is going up. But effectively, I'm not on minimum wage, so people could turn around and why do we have to pay you any more? I mean, they're like, well, you got a point. But yeah, that's the point in raising minimum wage. If everything else goes up, it's not a pay rise. It's to keep up with inflation. It's just the government needs to be doing other things than raising minimum wage, in my opinion. Because minimum wage could be £6 an hour. If everything costs less, then it doesn't matter. The problem is everything costs more. So it's good they're raising minimum wage because of it forces companies to keep up with the rate of the economy growing or spilling over. But I'm sure you get what I mean. It's like, if everything else goes expensive, what's the point in raising minimum wage? You think you're getting a pay rise, but you're only getting a pay rise because the economy is going up. So you're ineffectively not. Like, for me, who hasn't had a pay rise now in 2 years, like, my pay is essentially I'm buying less with my money that I'm getting. Typically, do you remember Match Attack? Those cards are like £3 a pack now. Football cards were great before. Where am I getting paid? I can't. What am I meant to pay you with? The air? Fortnite inflation soon? Well, it's always been $6.99 for years. But don't know. I think that will probably stay the same, but for rest of it used to be 640. Is it? Oh yeah, no, it did, didn't it? It did go up a bit then. My bad. Yeah, I forgot about that. Are we good, chat? Are we good, chat? Oh, no way did it just do that. Damn it, man. whatever. That's annoying. I was recording some of the gameplay for a video to talk about, and it's just corrupted the file, so I thought it would have killed the stream, but it didn't. Can I, like, please do what I'm trying to do here? Bus is in here. Oh yeah, let's go! Probably that's why the Voyager took off. He was like hurt. That's annoying. I know, I'm trying to sort out a few things. My record file's just corrupted. I'm trying to sort out why. Okay, was that done? I did nothing. It's more like third and the fourth screen. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna sort out a few things. Sorry, chat. This is a bit of a nightmare what's just happened, but. Bit of a nightmare, chat. What else can I do here? How do I get rid of these? What is it gonna do? Okay, sweet, sweet. Sweet! Unbelievable. What do I need to do here now? Oh well, chat, never mind. I guess we're gonna have to do that again then. Thanks for the 19 likes, chat. Appreciated. Better fix it now, Jay. The crowd requires it. Entertainment requires it. Exactly. It's okay, bro. Look, it's what it is, man. Things happen. No pressure, no. That sounds like you're trying to put pressure on me. Just a little bit of pressure. Just to, you know, keep me on my toes. as a treat. Alright, chat, I'm just going to go for a quick break. I'll be back in a second. Appreciate the support on the stream. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, right. Well, because my recording went. It's meant to just show footage of me playing Reload and Blitz, so I'm going to have to, I had a win on that as well. I've got to get the footage before Pro Zero uploads. Reload. Epic Trine. Oh. I don't know. Jay, become happy, Ginger, and you will win. Jay, the cube creator was missing. This is some big story stuff. Yeah, I think there must be like a bit of a lore element to it. But they could have accidentally just broke it. From stream, I can get the footage for you. No, I want it clean. I can't. No. Yeah, but it's still going to be like the footage from the stream quality, and straight to record is just cleaner quality. So it's just easier. I do the footage, you know. Oh my god, man! Have I got to restart my game or something? You can change the quality when you're downloading it. Yeah, but it will only ever be my top quality of the stream quality, which is not going to be the record quality. Am I ask you something? Yes, you can ask me something. Ask away. Because I'm on my second. Holy, I'm on my second screen. Oh my god, I'm streaming, chat. Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. After you get footage from your video, would you maybe, just maybe, play the end event? Oh, but I want to say that we're going to have an end event by what, November? Are there any tournaments happening right now? No idea. No idea. Just play the map, I beg. The hell was that? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, hold on. Whoa. It's obviously just being a real nuisance at this point. One, it keeps changing this back for some reason. And two, it's only using my previous favourites, which are now no longer favourites, and it just keeps selecting them. So we're going to have to just do this random. Can a mod get timed out? Only by me. Only I can time the mods out. And they do sometimes get timed out. Pro Zero, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's the video today, Pro? Is it Reload is amazing. Blitz is crazy. Are you liking the new Reload map? I like it. I like it. It's a bit weird that it's Chapter 7 like inspired. Because obviously when we've only had Reload maps before, it's, you know, based on previous maps, while this is based on the current map. And a map we're also not very used to at the moment. Oh, wow. Oh! Well, that was interesting. I hate how my bag's apparently stinky. See this stinky stuff coming off it. Part of it is about reloading Blitz. Cool. Yeah, Blitz map is also pretty good. No, I love Chapter 5, so... I vibe with it. Uh-oh. Jay, have you done a collab with Big Craig? No, I have not. I have not. What the hell? Just silent footsteps nowadays. I don't have a shotgun. This is dire. Whew. Who do you want to see collabs with? I mean, the only collab I've done this... Actually, no, I've done one with Anthony on the Geography channel. Scratching out, I did do one there over there. But the only one on the YouTube would actually not even be on my channel was... It was obviously with Clen. What was time out? Putting the hate comments in. Well, yeah, you deserved it. 100% deserved. I want to see mrjayowhy and Donald Mossy collab. Have something, I don't know, a little bit more like realistic. Oh, Donald Mossy tweeted, didn't he? Or actually, no, he Instagrammed, didn't he? Like the bus driver coming back. Now everyone thinks he's the bus driver, so that's cool. Oh my god, he's the visitor and the bus driver? No way! No, that's kind of cool though. We hope. But Probably not. Hey, would you ever time me out? I mean, if you deserved it, yeah. Oh God, feel the chapter vibe, 5 vibes, chat. For the vibes. Damn it, man. Woo. Mistakes were made. Yeah, I don't know why that feature on YouTube doesn't work with the whole top chatter thing. I sometimes go straight into chat some top chatter. I'm like, what? Easy work. Easy work. What the hell? I wonder if this was meant to be like Olympus and they just gave up on it. Marco, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, liking the new chapter? Very good at the moment. I love it. Right, where's zone going? Because if it goes here, I might as well, you know, get stuck in over here. No, it's gone miles away. Ow. That's not very nice. Where's this guy? Oh, he's in the bush. Oh, I don't care. No. Oh, no. No. It doesn't end like this. Wait, I can't build over. Oh, it's kind of based off where Peter Griffin's place was. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, I can't see. Watch him beat me first time, chat. Watch him now start to beam into the box, because that's what people do now. I remember sub count on the face cam. Yeah, kept messing up. I got rid of it in the end. Oh. Okay, mate. Whew. What the? Okay, well. Where do you land? Someone's really trying to shoot me. I'm just trying to rotate. Hold on, mate. He's probably up there. Wait, where's zone? Oh, it's over here. God, bro. Thing's up there sitting all pretty. Okay, here we go. Oh, do I? Oh, I swim, I jump. I got throw berry. What am I doing? Damn. Well, I should stay where I was actually. It's kind of got a high advantage. Can't go back where we went, where we were. It'd be nice if I could get some like advantage points here. No. Okay, go back low here. We're out of range of any bullets. Try that. Let's go! Woo. Yeah, there's this weird glitch at the moment where it just goes off screen and then you can't... You've actually got to hold down to move. Weird. Anyway, GG's! Memory about everyone. Jay told me that the day while I was watching his stream. Wait, what? I can't remember yesterday. Some things I remember pretty well, but some things I don't remember. Oh, were you like walking? It was like really late at night or something. Am I thinking of someone else? I was like, that's a bit late to be walking. I remember someone having a specific conversation about someone about that. An awesome release day you streamed. I was on a walk in the middle of the day past train tracks. Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, no, I do. Yeah, I do somehow remember that. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening, chat? What is it good for? Oh my god. Are you joking me? Is this how it ends? Do they say that? Watch it on my TV. Thanks. Let's see what how well is it performing. I think it actually might be like a 3 out of 10, which is very good. 3 out of 10. Oh, let's go, chat. Anyway, the right time of year to be wearing Christmas skins, guys. I don't see a single one. Can you make a Minecraft world with viewers? A Lego world barely runs smoothly. Actually, we need to jump on Lego soon. Obviously, new season and stuff. It's going to be another week, probably. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley wide enough to keep me from getting some wins. Oh no! What is this movement? What? Who's else chucking things at us? Holy! Ain't no valley wide enough. I prefer the music in Big Bang. What, to the recent event? But I don't know. Listen to it on its own. There's some good bits to it. But that's like saying, I don't know. The end of it's goated. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm about to die again. Someone's walking up beside me. Oh, he died as well. What the hell? Let's beam this person on a roof. I think it's Moon Knight. And he's been cracked. So I'm gonna shockwave over to him and beat that player. Hit him 5. How did I hit a headshot from there? That was rather impressive. Whoa, what the hell? This mode is just... Alright, let's go for a random skin again. Because obviously the game doesn't want to do it anymore. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can you just like cycle through modes? Like what's happening? Jay, with the Simpsons season. I'm confused. We're getting involved. Boom. Okay, nice. You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. Yeah, so I'd like to see like new hit markers for chapter 7. That'd be cool. Run! I hope the 7 come back. Nah, that'd be silly. Why would the 7 come back in chapter 7? God, the Fox Clan. We'll take that. We'll take that. We take a dub. We take a chug as well, actually. New OG season comes out next Thursday. It's obviously Thursday today, isn't it? Activate aimbot in 5, 4, 3, 2. Where is he? Why is he not coming in rendered? What's happening here? Oh, well, never mind. No OG is killing me? What? Activate aimbot. know why I'm reloading already. I've got like 150 million bullets. Oh my god, why are you wearing shell shaders? Oh wow, I need an actual AR. Oh, see, he's just... Wait, what is he hitting me with? This must be a bot, or he must just not have an AR, because what is he doing, bro? How is he hitting me? Ah! Oh, I don't know. No, not the Billy. No, to be fair, I did trying to use the pancake or whatever it's called. Not the easiest AR to have. And trying to aim for a head that you don't know where it is kind of also difficult. Oh, wait, what? Nothing wrong with that. Fast and Furious? Fast and Furious 29! The return of the Omniverse! Oh my god, we're in Fortnite? It's about family and building. Well, is that the same fan? I always get confused with Fast and Furious and Need for Speed. Build a wall. It's about building and family. It's about drive. It's about power. Hobbs, does that not look like you in that game? I don't know which one's which. I can never remember which one's which. Does that not look like you? I mean, it does. And he gets sucked into the game like he did in Jumanji, to be fair. Is it sure Hub? I don't know. Whatever. I don't get it. Oh my god, there's someone coming. Oh, what the hell? Oh god, what is this movement, bro? Yeah. He's like, wait, why does this guy look like you in the game? They get sucked in, and that's Fast and Furious 15. No, I don't know which franchise is which. I'm just joking, you know. Fast and Furious 29. 2 weeks in a fortnight. Just land Supernova Academy. Beams. Beamed. Get beamed, Aphrodite. Get beamed. Oh, the gods are coming for me now. Funny if I get killed by a Zeus or something. Sorry that your daughter or your wife or your depending what. Oh, it might have been this skin actually, not Aphrodite. It just looked like Aphrodite from where I was. The last reality is at hand. You got land agency, you got to get Midas' drum gun, heard it's OP. Apparently there's something called the Fortnite storyline, and there's people in a loop or something, I don't know. Oh, what's Aphrodite? By the power of Zeus! Damn it! Why does it do that? Get me out of the game! Actually, I'm not. Oh wait, I can't post. Damn. Okay. Well, that's enough blitz. Wasn't Aphrodite birthed from his brain or something? Isn't that how the story goes? I have no intention of playing an event. I'm all vented out. What, in the imposters? Never played season 2. I was at my Fortnite cringe phase. No, you didn't play season 2. Fortnite's cringe. Can't be playing that, man. Why are you playing Fortnite? That's so cringe. You got to play Blackout or whatever was around that time. Warzone. Oh, what do you mean? Damn, Daniel. I'm not playing Fortnite. Damn, Daniel. If you jump into the 0 point, you will die. Not if it's calibrated. Alright, in my new video today, I did talk about that might actually not be the case. Because, you know, tinfoil hat J time. But yeah, no, you know, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, he also didn't say it was calibrated or not. So if he jumped into a calibrated 0 point, he'd be fine. Into Eternal. Oh no, I'm starting to think that the whole I know we kind of saw internals insides, but look, I'm just saying. We've only seen a few cases of someone jumping into the 0 point and apparently dying. And one of them's coming back in Geno. So. One of them might come back and we presume it to be the Dart Voyager, but that's a little bit open air at the moment. But then if the Imagine comes back, then what? The whole, oh, if you jump into an uncontrolled 0 point, you die. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case. Actually, to be fair, they didn't say that. Like, we I guess, well, they did say that in zero point, but the Foundation didn't, which is interesting. He didn't. Did he? No, he didn't. See, someone who saw, like, I guess, unwise people, like you could argue, was people at the 0 point comics. What was it? Renegade Raider, someone else, Batman. I mean, yeah, we did again see his insides, but they said, you know, they kind of thought he died. But in terms of, like, the Foundation didn't say that. He said they were discorporating and their molecules getting stretched over all realities. Like, he didn't say die, did he? And he did say Geno's more dangerous now, so don't go near him or something. Which I don't know was just don't go near him when he's it's up for debate. Yeah, then why didn't the Foundation say he died then? He didn't. So what? We presuming Geno somehow survived because he's like a being, which I get, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm on a different screen. I'm on a different screen, shit. What is this battling? Oh my god, guys, I tried out the new Blitz mode and I completely lost my mind. Yeah, to be fair, that tracks. But no, to be fair, I don't think Sloan wanted us jumping into a 0 point because it was calibrated at that point. And obviously whatever Jones was doing was, I don't know, kind of left the 0 point kind of calibrated to certain realities. Because it wasn't oscillating between realities, it was kind of had open different doors because of the reality lines, or reality rays, or whatever they were called, fuel board. Well, I'm dead. What? God, my aim needs a bit of work. I think Blitz actually just makes you a worse player. I think that is the issue. Like, so used to just... It just makes you a worse player. I'm just so sure. Oh my god, it's the windmills from Chapter 4! Crazy! What? Imagine Order was right in the end? Yeah. Well, they still did bad things. Let's get that right. But what... Yeah, they were kind of like, you know, the best guys for a even worse job, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't help my aim if I've got the wrong aim cursor. What the hell's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, there we are. Ah. It's like you become a cosmic being across the omniverse. You could rearrange yourself back into yourself. Huh? Yeah, but it's all very, The only thing you can do with that information is theorize, so... Like, Geno didn't die, but why? Because he's powerful? I mean, yeah, but at the same time, could anyone just, you know, pull themselves together? Would the 0 point eventually rearrange you? Because it's 0 point doing that to you. So would it not try and pull you back together? Can't not do that? I don't know. Because 0 point can like thingy alter reality and repair reality like it did to chapter 6. So why would someone fall into 0 point not do the same for it or something? Like, I find cars more annoying than shockwaves, I'm being honest. But anyway, Blitz have loads of shockwaves in them. That's just how the mode is. Well, I did get killed by the drum gun, funny enough. You want Blitz by Storm? Nice. Guys, you do like anything the Fortnite item shop. Like, the best cat. If you want to spend loads of money on the... very expensive... I mean, actually, this one's quite cheap if you didn't have to buy it 1,500 times. You want to change the colour of the cat. I have my high school reunion today. Damn. Code Mr. Joy. Yes, indeed. Appreciate everyone who's used my code in the item shop. Oh, Aphrodite's in the... that's why we're shitting a load of Aphrodites. Aphrodite. Aphrodite. Got Vix. Jinx. Lisa. Oh, wait, what's Battle Ready's looking like today? Actually, did we see it yesterday? Okay, don't think this will tease anything today. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Scarlet, Gilded Scully, Bubble Bummer, Snow, Snow! Oh my god, it's the snow. Yeah, sometimes. Oh wait, what? Meteor Skimmer. I mean, you could argue. Yeah, I didn't see their stay shop now, so I haven't re-looked at it. I know, I know. Yeah, we're 2 power lines. Oh, you're talking about Clark's theory. I don't know about the whole 2 power line thing. Is just confusing to me. I mean, I can understand you presuming there were just 2 people that did similar jobs. You watch Cyan's new video? Cool. Bro seems to have calmed down a bit, but I saw him say something today and I was like, I don't know how you'll... He said, because obviously there was news today about Fortnite not... Looks like Chapter 7 won't have any mini-seasons. I mean, he was like, Fortnite shouldn't do mini-seasons. I'm like, he wasn't really around for the Simpsons season, which most people thought was pretty decent. And, I mean, the shorts, the Simpsons shorts were really good. The storyline was good. Star Wars was lacking though. So I mean, if he's saying mini seasons in general, so what about OG and remix? Do you count mini seasons as them because they're technically mini seasons? So you just not do them at all? I'm sure he says things without like think through, but it is what it is. No, it is what it is. I'm loving the Simpsons season. Great, man. Clark is wrong about the reality thing, and the reality part of that Chapter 4 paradigm is from Chapter 3, Season 4 reality. She went through the 0 point. So what do you say? Okay, hold on, let me watch this Clark video. Because I was kind of... Oh, yeah, I've heard it a few times when I've been in his streams, but I haven't really... I don't know. Okay, when I watch this...
When it comes to paradigm, I don't believe that there's...
Hey, I love a crackpot theory more than anyone else.
One. I think there's actually been two paradigms.
Wait, what's this music? Stop with the music. Stop with the music.
Which this theory, if it's true, I believe would explain all the inconsistencies that we've had with that character over the last 3.5 years.
What inconsistencies? The only inconsistencies is the headcanons. That's the inconsistencies. The inconsistencies is already the headcanons. I feel like at least I've just done the theory. I've just talked about like res particles, and the first 2 minutes, I feel like when I do a theory, I'm at least like self-aware that it may be a bit tinfoil hat.
So back in Fortnite chapter.
Anyway, what do you say? The inconsistencies. The inconsistencies is the headcanons. So that's the problem. So the headcanons are inconsistencies.
Chapter 1, Season X. The visitor leaves us a recording. He starts it off with...
What the 7 of us are attempting is very risky.
What?
Yeah, it's, instantly though, it's just what the 7 of us are attempting. Not necessarily the 7, but that would be crazy, the first mention of the 7 being together is not the 7.
He was explaining in those tapes is that he and 6 of his other friends were going to try to restabilize the 0 point. And to do so, they were going to basically have to enter it. When you go back and look at the original live event, there were 7 rockets that went through the 0 point to restabilize.
Okay, instantly here, I feel like everyone forgets about this 1 point. Sorry, I was like, what the hell am I doing? I wasn't looking at the screen. See, why does it do that when I'm on like I'm surfing the web at the moment? Like, why is it? So yeah, if I go to Fortnite GG and then go to map evolution and then go back to version. What do I want to do here? Version 20, 23, 22, 20, 20, no, 30, no, 21. 21. No, version 18. No, version 19. Okay, yeah, if we go back to version 19 of the chapter 3 map, we go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trading off 6. Wait. Was the middle one the same? Anyway, it doesn't matter. As we are aware from this season, we know that these rockets do not need pilots. And there's the technical retcon.
Right? Why is this important? I think it was 2 seasons before that, so chapter 1, season 8, we had the Monster versus Mech event. The mech was built by a character by the name of Singularity, okay? Singularity was a character that was very important to Donald Mustard. He actually had a video talking about her.
So here's all the issues, and you'll notice that on issue number 5, I drew.
Bro, I've literally got the chapter 3 Iron Theme as my loaded. I told you literally, and there's no advice. Well, yeah, I've been saying that.
One of her names as the Singularity. This is a super
Agreed,
important
yeah.
character. And I can't wait for you to see a bunch of the cool stuff that will be happening with her over the next couple of years.
This is way before Chapter 3 and Chapter 2. Later on, the Paradigm skin gets released in the item shop. And I remember me personally at the time thinking, like, I'm not buying that stupid-ass skin. It's just a reskin of a character that I already have from the Battle Pass, because we had Singularity. Also, Singularity was teased back in Chapter 1, Season...
Mate, stop it. You're not on the screen, Fortnite. You're not on it. You're not on it. You're not there.
And 7 during the event there, because her helmet was on the desk inside of the 0 point. Why is that? We don't know. The presiding theory is that she used to work for the Imagined Order. That's not important to this theory. But here's the point. At the time in Chapter...
It is important because that's the retcon. That's the supposed retcon. That is actually important. Wait, that is very much important. Look, I know there's flaws in my theories sometimes. Okay, and everyone wants to comment me in chat for it. Okay, so when it's time, when the shoe's on the other foot, I am going to jump down it. Okay. Yeah. That's very important. That's why Paradigm is in the mech.
One Season X, because of that loading screen, because of the loading screen with Singularity looking over the creation of the mech being in her colors, as well as what Donald Mustard had said in that video, everybody had thought that Singularity, and also the similarities between her suit and the Paradigm suit, everybody thought that Singularity was the Paradigm. That was until Zero War put a wrench in the system. And I believe this was Zero War, God, I think it was Zero War issue 3. Wow, Zero War issue 3 was like the best issue. It had all the juicy lore. Anyway, the start of Zero War issue 3, we find out that the Paradigm was actually on the Ice Moon inside the mech from the end of Chapter 1 Season X to Chapter 3 Season 2. So for basically almost 2 complete chapters, the Paradigm was in stasis on the.
Why would they have needed them 7 fly things on Chapter 3? Actually, that wouldn't have been there at the time. That makes no sense. But where would they park their 7 rockets? Who would have parked the 7th one?
Ice Moon inside of a wrecked mech. But here's the problem with that. If the Paradigm was on the Ice Moon, how the hell did she pilot the rocket back in Chapter 1 Season X? It didn't make any sense. And so it always felt like this major plot hole that was there, right? Then we get Chapter 3. We get Chapter 3 Season 4. When we got the new Paradigm skin in Chapter 3, it said Paradigm, but reality 619 or 617 or 669.
Yeah, but we can already write this off because of the visitor being in Chapter 7.
Something. Reality 659. Thank you, chat. You're so smart. You get a round of applause because you're awesome. Okay, that's enough. Shut the fuck up.
659, I think you find.
Anyway, we got a new Paradigm skin. Chapter 3, Season 4. It said Paradigm Reality 659. And at the time, we were all like, what the fuck? Why is it? What's the significance of 659? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because there was the bit afterwards that made sense. She went to 659 to do the whole thing about Zero Fusion and get everything necessary for Zero Fusion.
Right? Whatever. Fine. We left it alone. No explanation, no answer. Plus the plot hole of her being on the Ice Moon, even though there were 7 rockets that went up into the black hole. Like, no explanation for it, right? Then we get to Fortnite Chapter 6. And then we get OG.
Yeah, wait.
And then the idea of the time loop.
Oh, not the time.
Starts popping up in my head. Then I start to think more about Paradigm.
Oh, the end event kills this theory anyway.
Because she's gonna be, or I started thinking about Paradigm, but also I more so start thinking about Singularity. Because Singularity is gonna be she's gonna be coming up soon. Her character's gonna be coming up soon. She's gonna be very important. Then I'm thinking the idea of this time loop and things being cyclical and how important singularity is.
Sorry. Cynical. Give me a second, chat. Being cycled. Did he say cycled, or did he have a Mr. JOY moment who says different things? We're all known to have it. I just need to clarify it. Is that how you say it? I always thought it was like, okay, no, it's fair, no, going in cycles, recurrent. That's how you could actually explain the thing without having a time loop. That actually works. That actually works. Oh no, that's not. Oh, that doesn't explain it. I mean, it's not a cycle. Then a cycle would be. I don't know. We're looking too much into this.
And then I realized something. Singularity could have been the first paradigm. The paradigm that we meet.
You mean the second paradigm? No. Because paradigm would still have been the first if she went to the moon. So even in your theory, she would be the second paradigm. No, unless I'm confused. Am I confused? Maybe I'm confused.
In Fortnite Chapter 3, Season 2, the one.
This is the worst thing about doing things live. No, I get that sometimes, because sometimes when I'm editing videos, I go, did I say that? I did not mean to say that. Then I'll just re-record it. Oh, pretend it's a live stream. Get the same coat on. That's why I always wear the same coat.
The new mech, she was probably the second paradigm. If that's the case, it flushes.
So I feel like, look, it's fun to go over these stuff, but it's like plot inaccuracies is always going to happen in any film franchise or game. It's the same with like now with the mech. The implications of collision kind of implies that you do need more than one person piloting it. To some extent. But then also she was able to at least move one arm to smash the tank. So we didn't really need to be there, let's be honest. Maybe that's not something to look at. Maybe we just didn't need to be there. Oh yeah, you can help me.
Out all those plot holes. The paradigm, theoretically, could be a title, a mantle that's passed down, just like the title of Prime in Transformers. How Optimus Prime passes down the Matrix to the next person. It could be the case that if a member of the Seven dies or is MIA, someone else can take up the mantle of that character. So maybe I'm wrong with saying that singularity was the first paradigm.
No, she would be even second.
Even though that seemed to be the intention back when Donald Mustard was doing things. But
yeah, I don't get. Can he at least acknowledge the conversation about this? The Fortnite community's got this weird thing about retcons being an issue. I don't hate this singularity one. I think it correlates a bit more. I think yes, that is yes. Even though there was one bit of dialogue back in the war season. Was it the war season? And it implied that. It implied something like how it was. Like, nah, that doesn't. Like, even then, before we got the confirmation of singularity not being paradigm from the Zero War comics, it didn't make any sense for paradigm to be singularity. And I was almost about to do a video, but then I I forgot. And I was just like, no, it's not new. I'm not even recording. I couldn't just. It didn't make any sense anymore. Like, even I started to dismiss the whole paradigm singularity thing because it didn't make any sense. Like, the Imagined Order thought the Seven were a united team, and Jones was like, if they know about the infighting, that will be an issue. So that would imply that at the time, I might be thinking about this a bit retrospectively because what we know now, but I did say it makes no sense for Paradigm to pilot the mech and then be the Vault Keeper. And even that point, I was a bit like, I don't know about that. But then I forgot and went, oh yeah, they're two different people. And then I remembered after I then went back to my, well, sorry, they're the same person. I went from thinking they're two, and then obviously we got the confirmation that wasn't the case anymore. But then, what's the issue if it is changed? You do retcon things. And obviously I don't know what's happened in the current story, but it seems like maybe some things have changed, all got straightened out a bit more. Like, you know, when I say about the 7 being chromed, I'm like, yeah, the only one that we can't assume got chrome was Paradigm. The rest of them is debatable until we're told differently. The Foundation leaving his helmet on the floor, and the Order leaving I think her rings. So it's implied that they're chromed, that they got taken and their helmets were off and they've left it behind. Or, as we may find out, we still don't kind of know because there is still a chance that they did get chromed and they somehow escaped. Or they didn't escape and the last reality is just playing with us. But until that confirmation happens, then you have to fill holes. Not even plot holes, you just have to fill holes as they are anyway.
For the sake of argument with what we know now, let's just say this. This is how I see the course of events going. Singularity was inside of the vault. She was guarding the 0 point, protecting the 0 point. 0 point becomes corrupted, not to mention that we have the whole monster versus mech thing. The monsters come to the Fortnite island, the monster starts tearing up. Singularity is a fantastic architect, a fantastic engineer. She builds the mech. Maybe her original intention was to pilot the mech, but because she's such a valuable person, they send in a different character in her place instead. They send a different person in her place instead, which is the Brie Larson paradigm. They have her suit up.
No, just Paradigm. just Paradigm. Just Paradigm.
She's the official member of the 7. Singularity is maybe someone that works closely with the 7, but I have a feeling she may have ties to the Imagined Order, because you remember the Imagined Order had control of the bridge, which is where the 0 point was held. They had like direct access to the 0 point, and Singularity was watching it for some time. So it could be the case that maybe Singularity was working with the Imagined Order. Regardless, it could be the case that at this point in time, so Chapter 1, Season X, the Imagined Order and the 7 were working together. They had a vested interest in working together because the 0 point was unstable. The 7 got access to the 0 point through the Imagined Order, but the Imagined Order in general had other intentions. They probably wanted to get rid of the 7 because they realized the 7 were a threat. So even though they did go to restabilize the 0 point by sending the 7 rockets through, the Imagined Order probably was hoping that that would actually kill the 7 off. Rewinding back to the Monster vs. Mech event, Paradigm, the Brie Larson Paradigm, piloted the mech, probably trained by Singularity, piloted the mech, fought off the monster, flew off to the Iceman for whatever reason, crash landed on there, was in stasis. When the 0 point was destabilizing, that's when the negotiation between the Imagined Order and the 7 happened, and they needed a 7th member. So the only logical thing to do was to bring on Singularity, make her the new Paradigm.
See, things like this I don't really chat about anymore because it's just, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'd rather talk about res particles than trying to mull over the difference with trying to work out why there was, like, how was Paradigm on the Ice Moon, but there was apparently 7 of them. It's just not. You know, it could be retconned, or it could be restructured where it was Sloane and Jones, and maybe not the sisters. I have no idea. Yes, that was implied. I was going to say that, but I paused it well off that point. But yes, it was confirmed in the comics that Paradigm putting the differences aside, and the other members of the 7 weren't happy with this, and that's why the Foundation was an absolute idiot that season. He was awful. He let envy and almost consume him, and that's almost led the 7 into turmoil. That was the point, and that played much better than whatever would have probably happened if you had Singularity in the vault, who was Paradigm the whole time. But that's what also makes no sense. You would have to imply there's always been a vault keeper. which would have always been paradigm under this thing. Yeah, that was also implied about the whole couldn't have help. But then obviously Paradigm tried to. He said for no reason, but you could presume that Paradigm escaped and went to the Ice Moon to escape the Imagined Order.
And have her pilot one of the Ragas. Not to mention she was already technically sound and was able to assist the scientists with whatever calculations and everything he needed in order to make sure that the operation went smoothly. Which is why you have the original Paradigm skin in the Fortnite item shop. Which is why Donald Mustard implied that Singularity and the Paradigm were the same person, because Singularity went by 2 names. That, chat, is the 2 Paradigm theory. I don't know if I'm right when it...
But what do you mean? What's the...
comes to that? But to me, that theory makes the most sense. And I think over the course of Chapter 7, if the 7 are going to return, I don't necessarily think it's the Brie Larson paradigm that we're going to see. I think it might be the Singularity paradigm.
Just Singularity. Just Singularity, if it's got to be anyone.
Which would also give us an excuse for them not to use Brie Larson anymore and have to pay her royalties or pay her as much.
I mean, do they think voice actors are cheap? I've literally got one of the best voice actors playing the Order. I'm sure she's not cheap. I'm sure she's probably 6 figures.
Money as they would a brand new up-and-coming voice actor to voice Singularity.
Okay, it's probably not that much money if it's only a few voice lines. Let's think about it. But you know what? Like, if it was a full actual game, it'd be a lot of money.
And that might get explained away. That makes the most sense to me in terms of how all that shakes out.
Today we're reacting.
Oh. Has he got the 2 visitor theory as well?
The paradigm.
What's going on, Clock? What does he? It just realised Paradigm Reality 659 is the reality she travelled to in the Chrome Trail. Yeah. He's been on that for... Yeah, I can say, oh, okay, maybe I went a bit hard in the simulation fit, which I don't think I did. I just think I explained it poorly. Like, I still think there's, like, if there's, like, a alien race of great power watching you, manipulating things behind the scene, and it's still the Imagined Order who control the loop, which is essentially a simulated reality. Fortnite is simulated in its foundations, maybe, but I understand the connotations when you say simulated. I understand that. Oh my god, no! It's just been a game this whole time. I get it, but I feel like I've gone over this enough, chat. You know what I mean. I think anyway. A little bit poor. Yeah. I think the second video I did, I kind of, yeah, you know, I kind of worked it out from then. So by the time I did the 7 Never Left, or was it the Last Reality Cube, chapter 7? Oh, it was somewhere around there. I explained it eventually. It's because I have actually uploaded like 20 videos in the last 6 days. My bad, chat. Jay, it's like He Who Remains in Loki season 2. Everything Loki did was real, but He Remains paid. Yeah. So I guess you manipulate the outcomes, but because I still think the whole TV thing is somewhat correct in how the Last Reality is watching us, and that they're somehow seeing us through reality. So it would almost appear to be like a simulation to most people that would look at it from the outside looking in. But yeah. Yes. Right, well, item shop's about to reset. Code Mr. Joy in the Fortnite item shop. If you do buy anything, appreciated. The order's leaving today. Oh no, oh no, we're leaving in 2 minutes, chat. What the last reality is like Doctor Strange from the Infinity War, looking through every possible timeline outcome. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, true. I've been using Truman Show now. I think Truman best describes it. Like, you have free will. You can have the 0 point if you want it. And we're just going to watch you. Because the last reality, I feel like they've had the opportunity to grab it every single time. And they just haven't. We're missing something there. You know what I mean? I just feel like there's more to it than what meets the eye. Which is... Wait! Doesn't someone say that in question lines? Wait, doesn't some... My bad. Sorry, I'm just quoting the Fortnite storyline here. There's more than what meets the eye. Snoop Dogg's leaving. No. Yeah, at this point. Because he will probably say, yeah, you know what? I did have singularity as a paradigm. And I went, I hate the idea now. Yo, what the hell? What the hell, chat? Let's go. Oh, in my res video, I forgot to talk about Light Rider, which I'm kind of annoyed about. I had it down in my notes, but I just got excited to talk about everything else, and I kind of forgot about it. But I was going to talk more about, because how they made the minis was kind of crazy in that. Because, like, the somewhat implications was like, anyway, we're looking at battle radio. I don't care about that. Oh. And you don't know what I was talking about then. Oh, well, never mind. Wait. 2 seconds, chat. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. My bad, chat. My bad. My bad. My bad. Anyway, yeah, code mrjayowhy. Also, oh, I forgot. I was going to talk about in my newest video. I was going to talk about the whole Kill Bill short, because the implication of what the mini did was kind of interesting. They kind of used it as a thing for like I guess like an adrenaline shot. Like if you know in films when they like stick it in the heart, like, whoa! And obviously she was good until she wasn't good. So I feel like that's a cool like a cool thing to think of minis like that. Because you hear in the thing that you hear the shield get cracked. And obviously at that point she then uses the adrenaline. Yeah, I actually watched it on well, I think I watched it on your channel actually. Whoever uploaded it, someone uploaded it and put it on the Discord. I can't remember. But yeah, that was like the like the, I guess that was what they're trying to say with the minis. No, it was like a adrenaline shot. Midas leaving today. So the Battle Ready set is kind of got Evie, Zadie, Perry, and Jonesy, which is a bit weird. But then you got Light Show, Nightlight, like loads of disco ones. From the dark side of the light. Interesting, no? Anyway, chat, I'm going to call it here because I'm tired and I haven't had anything to eat, so I'm going to try and cook something quickly. But guys, it took off the copyright thing. W's indeed. But chat, yeah, use creator code Mr. Joy in the Fortnite item shop. I appreciate everyone using my code because it helps support the channel, helps support me, helps me make more videos and that sort of stuff. So really do appreciate it. And yeah, guys, until next time, it has been your boy Mr. Jayowhy. It's next time.